Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we're playing Red Dead Online and we're doing another outfit guide. Today we are going to be looking at John Ruth, otherwise known as the Hangman, or Kurt Russell's character in the Hateful Eight. So we're doing another Quentin Tarantino one, so I don't expect crazy historical accuracy. But like always, we're going to just start her off by looking at the weapons that this character uses in the movie. Alright, so I think I've done a pretty good job of imitating them. So basically, Kurt Russell's character in this movie has two Colt single-action army revolvers. He has what's called the artillery variant, so it's got the longer barrel, so that's why we went with the longer barrel. And I'm pretty sure this is what they both look like. I wasn't able to find a picture of both of them at the same time, but I was able to get a picture of one of them, a real clear picture, and this is what it looks like. It actually does appear to have some engravings on the frame, which is clearly brass. It's polished brass in the movie, but it's clearly brass, and it appears to have some blue engravings on it. So that's what I've got going on here. The grip most closely matches the mahogany varnish in the game, which makes sense considering that's actually a pretty accurate varnish for a lot of Western guns. I've held in my hand some period accurate weapons from this period, and the wood generally looks like the mahogany varnish in this game. So that's why I went with that one. Then, like I said, I've got blued steel for the barrel, cylinder, hammer, and trigger, and then brass for the frame and the sight. Because, like I said, judging from the one good picture of one of his handguns that I was able to get, it looks pretty much like this. It's a little off, but you know, there's only so much we can do in the game. So he actually has two of these, and I'm pretty sure they're identical. So like I said, that's two artillery variants of the Colt single-action army revolver. So for this outfit, we're going to want two made out just like this. All right, and so in the movie, the character actually, at multiple occasions, is seen holding and using a Remington cattleman carbine. Obviously, that does not exist in this game. So I think the closest thing that we can try to imitate that with is the carbine repeater. And the reason I go with that is because, A, it holds a similar amount of rounds. The Remington cattleman's carbine holds 6 rounds. This one holds 7, so it's similar there. And it's approximately the same size. I really wish that gun existed in this game, but it doesn't, so not much we can do about that. As far as designing the gun to look similar to it, I did the mesquite varnish, no engravings, no carvings, and then I did blued steel for the trigger, the sight, the hammer, the frame, and the barrel, and then brass for the lever. And it actually matches decently well. I mean, it's a totally different gun, but it's approximately the same color and look. So that's the weapons we're going to be looking at. Dual-wielded cattleman revolvers, and we're going to go with the carbine repeater. That's the weapons for John Ruth. Let's move on to the outfit. All right, so here we have the outfit in its entirety, and now obviously this is going to be based on the outfit that he's first wearing when he shows up, when he's in the stagecoach, so obviously dressed for cold weather. I'll have a slightly different variant for when he's not out in the cold that doesn't look perfect, but it encapsulates the character decently well and shows more of the interior clothing. But for now, this is where we're going. It's like I said, it's his primary one right when he gets out of the stagecoach. So let's just go through it one piece at a time. So the hat that I went with is this kind of grayish white variant of the Sobol hat. In some shots in the movie, his hat looks a little bit more brown, but especially right here where I'm kind of basing this outfit off, it looks more grayish white. So that's why I went with this variant of the hat. Otherwise, this brown variant kind of looks like when it's a little bit more brown looking, but I think this more encapsulates the look that I'm going for. So the Sobol hat is going to be the hat you go with on this one. Oh, and I should mention, since we're zoomed in here, for hair and stuff, I went with the longer hairdo and then this particular mustache facial hair thing, and made them both gray because that's what they are in the movie. This is actually one of the easier ones because it actually had a hairstyle and facial hair that matches the character pretty dang well. I don't remember what they're called, but they look like this. So that's the face and the hat. So for the coat, I went with this light brown variant of the Marebay coat. I was debating between that one and the darker one, but I think this one definitely looks better and looks more like the one in the movie. This one is one that you can't just purchase. You have to get a perfect bear hide. I think I used a grizzly bear and bring it to Gus, and then once you've sold that to him, you can buy this jacket from him. So that's really the only way to get it. And it's really the only jacket in the game that I think does this character justice. Definitely a good item to get, but it's the one that looks best on this outfit. Then for the vest, the black double-breasted lapelled vest definitely looks the best. But if you can't get your hands on that one, the black Richfield vest works passably well because it's still got the double row buttons, but it doesn't have the large lapels like he has. So like I said, I like going with the other one. For the shirts, we keep it simple with the white everyday shirt. Really any white colored shirt would do, but this one I think looks the best. We're going to need the dark brown brown leather gloves because they match the gloves that he wears for a portion of the movie. For the gun belt, I just went with the agency gun belt because he has a pretty plain looking black gun belt in the movie. And then I did the horsemanship holster, the black variant, because I think it matches this gun belt the best. Now, I couldn't find a picture where I specifically saw him with two holsters, but like I pointed out, when he gets out of the coach right at the beginning, he has two Colt single action revolvers and he, dual wields them. So I can only assume he has two holsters. So that's why I put two holsters on this outfit. For the pants, I went with the brown studded pants because I think they match the ones that he wears in the movie pretty dang well. Now for the boots, I went through a lot of options before I decided on these ones, but I ended up going with this kind of darkish brown variant of the Cibola boots, I think is how you pronounce that. Mostly just because of how high they go. I think these boots are the ones that go highest up on the leg, and he wears almost knee-high boots in the movie. So I think these ones work the best for it. There's a couple other variants. Basically, any plain brown boots are going to work, but I think these ones look the best with the outfit. So that's why I went with this variant. Now, like I said, that's the outfit right when he gets out of the thing. If you want to see more of the outfit and want it to look a little bit more like he does inside the shack, then we got to swap out the coat. And for that, I think the best one that I've been able to find so far is just this bison duster coat. Like I said, it doesn't match. I really just wish you could open the Marebay coat. But if you use this one, then you can actually see the vest and pop open the collar, which is how it is in the movie. So then you look a lot more like he does, and you can see his pants and his boots, and then the gun belt's not on the outside of a big puffy jacket. So like I said, if you want to go for the nice accurate cold weather outfit that he wears at the beginning, you got to use that Marebay coat. But if you want a close approximation while you're inside, and that way you can actually see more of the outfit, then the bison duster jacket does a decent enough job of filling the spot. So that is the outfit. So that's where we're going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, The Hateful Eight is not a movie that I think everybody saw because ratings-wise, it didn't actually do as well as I thought it would. But it's a pretty decent movie for what it is, a Tarantino Western. So I definitely, will still recommend it, even though I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. And obviously, Kurt Russell is actually one of my favorite actors, just consistently entertaining to watch, and he's got a wide variety of roles that he plays really well. So this character resonated with me in a couple ways, so that's why I made the outfit guide here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then obviously, as always, I invite you to leave a like rating on the video to show me and YouTube and everyone else, just in general, that it's a good video and well worth watching. If you have any suggestions, any requests, things that you'd like to see, or if you think I could have done this outfit better with a different item, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this content, or you've liked any of the other content I've ever put out and you think you're going to watch some more in the future, subscribe to the channel. Because I need subscribers, and that way you can see this awesome content. It's a win-win. So, with all that in mind, thanks for watching, and have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.